What's occurring, ladies and gentlemen? I just put my torch on charge, if it'll charge. There we are. Battery died on me last night and I need this. Anyway, I'm back at Owen's for another shift. Oh, that's on break. Yep, so I'm back at Owen's for another shift. Plans have changed twice already, so I'm expecting plans to change for the rest of the night. Rest until now. Nope. Add a manual entry. Yes. End of my shift. Hang on. End of my shift. Was the 6th? Yes. Right, so other work. Until I didn't finish till 3 this morning, so 3 o'clock. I hate these machines, I always mess it up. Break from 3 AM until I started at 7. Break till 7. Begin shift at 7. United Kingdom. So 7 PM till 11 PM other work. So that's correct. Entries print out now, confirm yes. Ready to drive. Build up some air now so I can lift the back end up. Right, I'll put the main beam on. That's main beam. That's fog lights. Right. I don't like looking at the sky. Hey Mal, how are you?
Hi darling, how are you?
Not bad. What time do you start? Cardiff first, then Rings. What time do you start then? Yeah. Yeah. Do you like it? Hey look!
I like it, yeah.
See you later. Here's Mal. The horns on these trucks. There's me testing my horn. The horns on these trucks. Oh, MANs are renowned for being a bit not wonderful. Right, fog lights off. Main beams off. Hazards off. So, we have a busy night. Switch up to that one. I didn't realise that was the back of Super Jump there. I used to deliver to the other side of that when I worked at Uniserve. I don't know if anyone recognises it, but yeah, you turn left at the roundabout, left at the next roundabout, and yeah, it's just in there. It's where I used to do that pump truck stuff off the tail lift trailer. Right, the question is, can I remember how to get to the yard? I can remember how to get over there, but it's getting to the yard after that might be a bit of a pickle. I'll pull over if I need to. I can have a look on Google Maps. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't use the sat nav. They keep getting me into trouble, do these sat navs. So I've decided not to use them anymore. So I plan my route before I leave the yard, remember as much as I can, and then if I've got to pull over, I've got to pull over. It's not too bad with Tesco's because they give you a complete risk assessment anyway. And they're easy to follow. But with everywhere else that I work, I've got to plan my own route, which is fine. It is fine. I've been here once before, which was Tuesday, but I'm not always particularly very good at remembering my route if I've only done it once. We'll see. Cold Stores Road, that's the one. Quite tight in here, isn't it? I feel like I want to take a wider berth than I should.
3 hours later.
Well, things have changed. You know, plans can change. Yeah, things have changed a lot. So, one of the shunter drivers took a bit of a tumble, so I'm covering for him now. So I'm basically shunting back and forth between my stake and Bridgend tonight with toilet rolls. Oh, the good old days when I used to work for that company that shall not be named. So yeah, that's me tonight. That's the other shunter there. He's got the LST trailer. Gosh, I'm so warm. Just gonna go over on the weighbridge now and we can go then. Note coming. Oh, we've got blue lights coming. I'm gonna wait.
That's everything.
Ambulance. Followed by a taxi full of people going very fast. And it's a weekday, so it's not people that's been out on the piss. Oh dear, it doesn't look good, does it? Right, get away from you. And I shall close that window slightly. And open that window slightly and get a better draft. Anyway. So my break earlier in Sam Park Services, and I met a subscriber there called Paul Bevan. So hello, Paul. Thank you for the coffee. Paul bought me a coffee, which was really sweet, I thought. Not the coffee now, Paul. Paul is sweet, not the coffee. I don't like sweet coffee. You know what I mean. Anyway, so yes, I didn't know that Paul worked there, so, and that's local to me as well, so next time I stop in there for a break, I'll know to look out for you. Anyways, I'm going to stick to 30 because I can't remember if this bit's 30 or 50. Because one section is 30 and one is 50, and I think this is the 30. Yes, it is. There's the 50 there. Time for some main beam headlights, I say. It's well dark tonight, as you can see. Oh no! Fox! Move! Oh God, that was close. Oh God. Oh. I know foxes are a pain in the butt, but I don't want to run anything over. Gosh, I'm so glad it ran to the way. There we go. I didn't want to go that to go down on my record as harsh braking because I'm ranked number 1 with Tesco's. So anyway, yes, plans changed. So I'm doing this now instead of what was originally planned for me, which was Cardiff and Newport. Cardiff docks and Newport docks, back and forth basically. So yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Time's an hour, 3:30 now. So I should get to Bridgend by 4, I hope. But I've got to be back there by 5 because they won't load me after 5. Well, hopefully that works out. Anyway, I am planning, well, I'm hoping to go to a Truck Fest show in September. I think it's either Shepton Mallet or something or other like that. So we'll see. I've got an expensive July and August coming up, so we shall see. Hopefully I get lots of shifts on the agency to pay for these excursions, because excursions cost a lot of money. I do like driving this route because yeah, class 1 drivers are sort of stuck to the motorway an awful lot, and it gets boring, so it's nice to do something like this for a change, especially when the roads are this quiet. It's like I've got one car behind me, about 200 meters behind me, and I haven't passed another car for a long time. So these always tell you that you know, you've got to do 30, even though I'm doing 27 up here. So I don't know whether the sensor is wrong, but maybe it just tells everybody what the speed is. The ones I know, they usually only flash on like that if you're going over the speed limit. And people in the houses are going to be hating me using the exhaust brake. It's got to be done though. It's got to be done, otherwise the brakes overheat. And then you get brake fade. This bend here is quite deceiving. I like to straddle both of these lanes because that's not a very wide opening over there. And you need to take up both lanes to get the trail around it because that bit of a curb sticks right out. Oh yes, I know what I meant to tell you all. Merch. The new merch has arrived. There's mugs, there's pens, there's t-shirts, the whole caboodle. I put a link to the store in my in the description underneath the video. So go and have a browse. See if you want anything. Yeah, and I'll get some stuff posted out for you. I'll put a few things on the screen for you now, so you can have a little nosy-wosy. But yeah, it's really nice quality stuff. So yeah, some of it is from Vistaprint, and some of it is linked to the actual store itself. So that, yeah. Okay, this roundabout here, you go the third exit, that takes you to MacArthur Glen Designer Village. It's a lot better than it used to be. Quite pricey, but it's designer stuff, isn't it? It's got to be. So that's roughly where we are. This is junction 36 of the M4. So we're going to go on the M4 now, one junction, come off of Pencoe, junction 35, and straight up the A473 then, into Bridgend. I'll only take you on this one run with me because my whole night is the same basically. It's this all night. Look at that moon up there, that's quite spooky, isn't it? civilization look. Street lights and everything. Oh, there's the Rockwell lorry up there. The Rigid. Obviously just been to collect their load for today. I always see them if I've when I've been to Cardiff and Newport and whatnot. On the way back, I always see them on the motorway, so now coming at Schwip lanes. I don't know if some of you recognise this from previous videos on my old channel, but I used to drive up here every single day with the company that shall not be named. You don't have to come up with a better saying than that. Bloody ridiculousness. Anyway, this yard where we go into to tip this load off is it's an indoor warehouse type thing. You have to reverse it through their doors. I remember as a new driver, Christ, I struggled like heckers. So yeah, I'm glad I don't struggle anymore. Although 3 years on, you'd think I'd be better than I am. I'm just not. I'm good enough, and that'll do me. It's that warehouse ahead of us through them doors there. You can see the other lorry in door 1. That's what we have to do. Right. Open this window, because somehow having the window open makes you see better. I don't know. So we're going in through that door backwards. Oh. I'll stop crossing my hands because my wrist don't like it. So look, put it further forward. I'll do it. First you don't succeed, you try again. And then again if you fail a second time. And then again if you fail a third time. I suspect this is not going to go well. Oh, no, we're alright. It's not quite straight, but we're alright. Yeah, straighten up on the way in. That'll do. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go and tip this off and hopefully have time for one more. So I shall see you next time. Ta-ra.